In my previous video about my review of the Fujifilm XT4 after 1 year of use, I have been asked to recommend, or if I had some recommendation on accessories for the Fujifilm XT4 and for actually other cameras. So today's video is to basically answer that question. And let me know in the comment if you have any other recommendation that I do not mention in this video, because I would be really curious to know, and it might be also helpful for me to find an accessory that would help me in my workflow. Alright, so let's dive right into the different accessories that I would recommend. So again, that's it. That is only my opinion. You might have other recommendation, or you might think that some accessories that I own are completely useless. But this has been really helpful for me in the past year, and yeah, so that's just a video to share that with you. All right, number one is extra batteries. I personally own the XT4, and usually for any typical shoot that I would do, I would never go over 2 batteries. But, well, I still need 2 batteries, right? If you only have 1 battery, you might find yourself missing a shot that you would have gotten in I don't know, in the end of a day of shoot, or you might have to, you know, stop during the day to recharge your battery, which is not really convenient, right? So having several batteries depending on your usage is something that I would recommend. So if you have a Fujifilm XT4, I think 2 batteries is it's more than enough. I've never went over that. If you have an XT3 or older generation batteries, from what I heard from other users, 4, 5, sometimes 6 batteries is something that you would want to own. When it comes to the XT3, a battery charger, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, is included with the camera. However, with the XT4 it is not included. So if it's not included in the camera that you own, I would say also purchase a charger. There are 2 main reasons why you would want to do that. Number one, flexibility. You don't want to put your camera on hold while you're charging it, right? So having a separate charger allows you to charge another battery while you're using your camera. Let's say you're in a cafe or anywhere with a plug, you can still take some shots, or I don't know, transfer some files or whatever, using your camera while charging your battery. The second reason for that I would advise to have a separate charger is also because, you know, when you charge your camera directly, number one, you might damage the interface, you know, by plugging in, plugging out all the time, and you might damage the circuitry that's inside, right, by directly running power through it. It's designed for that, I agree, but let's not abuse it too much. Alright, so my second recommendation in terms of accessory would be a simple cleaning kit. So I basically got this cleaning kit right here from Amazon. It has a bunch of stuff inside, right? So it cost me around 1,000 yen, so 10 euros or $10. And you have the little bubble here. You have some brushes to clean your lenses, some wipes that can help you if you're, you know, in a dry or wet environment, some clothes that you can use to wipe your lens properly. Basically everything that you would need to properly maintain, clean your lens and make sure that wherever you go, there is not a little dust on your camera that would basically ruin your shots. So I believe that this is a really important item to have in your bag, because it happened to me when I went to shoot in the snow, or when you go to shoot, I don't know, in the streets, and you don't want to have that when you're outside shooting, that you paid I don't know how much to go wherever you want to go, and you just have a drop of water. Some people on the internet will tell you it's okay, you can just grab your t-shirt and you can just you can just wipe your lens, but I would really advise against that, because you will have some micro damage on your lens, and well, you might not see it, but it might create some distortion or some small artifact on your pictures. And also when you will want to sell your lens, or maybe you don't want to, but they will look at that and tell you that your lens is completely worthless. So yeah, just get a kit to clean your lens properly, and yeah, maybe you'll thank me later. Alright, so the next item on my list is a hand strap or neck strap. So this really depends on the people, right? I personally use a hand strap when I go to do street photography, and I will use a neck strap when I'm traveling around. So I think that's really useful, because you don't want to always have to carry your camera in your hand without any security. Having a little hand strap like this one, so this is the Peak Design hand strap, is a really well, convenient thing to have, because you can just plug it in here, you put your camera in there, you plug it, and you don't think about it. You can just let it dangle, or you can hold it while it dangles, and you can do the same for the neck strap. When you're in the streets, when you're traveling, it can really save you, because your camera is safe. Nobody's gonna get it from you if you're in a risky area, or it's not gonna drop on the floor. So this is a simple accessory, but that can really help you in the long run. And let's not even talk about the weight of your camera, right? So if you're carrying a heavy camera, having this will help distribute the weight also, not only on your fingers and your ankle, but on your arm, right? So yeah, that's just a simple accessory that will help you transport your camera, make it safer, and shoot longer. So I personally got the Peak Design one, so as you can see here. So I really recommend this hand strap, because you can attach it on and off of your camera real fast. And they do both hand strap and neck strap with the same type of attach. So if you own both, it's really easy to just switch from one to another, whether you're traveling or whether you just want to transport it on the back of your body for hiking or whatever. So I really do recommend the Peak Design hand straps. Alright, so the next item on my list is a tripod. So you might think, oh, I don't need a tripod. Tripod is for landscape, tripod is for, I don't know, movies or whatever. I think tripod is a tripod is really something that anybody should have, because sometimes you want to have pictures of yourself, or you with your girlfriend or your partner, right? So having a simple tripod that you can bring everywhere, or that has specific use, is something that I truly believe can help you make some shots that you will remember and that you will enjoy. A tripod can be used, as I say, to take self-portrait or videos of yourself. It can be used for long exposure shots. It can be used for, well, steady shots also, right? So there are many use of tripods, and there are many kind of tripods. I personally use a KNF concept tripod that I bought on Amazon that is not that expensive, but it allows me to do whatever I want, meaning it allows me to have, well, film myself for YouTube. It allows me to take some food photography, some product photography, also some flat lays, because it has this extension tube. It allowed me for the past year to experiment a lot with my camera and to learn a lot. So that's why I would say that I would recommend to, for a beginner to get a tripod, because it will allow you to try some new things that you might enjoy or that you might not, but at least you will have the possibility to do them. Alright, and that's it for today. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment, and consider to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you for the next video. Maybe we'll try to do a bit of street photography. It's been a long time. So I'll see you guys, and bye.